Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my YouTube channel, a space to satisfy your thirst on public interest stories. Today marks the end of a full hearing of Mumias Lease case, a story that has stayed in court for quite some time now. The court today, through Justice Mabea, said that the judgment of the said case will be delivered on notice. The question is, what exactly will the judgment be? Well, let's give an ear to what the Gakomba farmer lawyers will have to say.
Wait the outcomes of the court. We wait patiently to see the fate of the court in relation to two issues. One, what is the positions of the official receiver that is being challenged, or what will be the fate of the official receiver? Two, what will be the fate of the lease that was signed by the official receiver after being allowed by the court to proceed with the leasing of the assets of the Mumias Sugar Company. So that has been done, the parties have been heard, as I've said, and we await the ruling on notice. The court has said it will endeavor to deliver the ruling before the end of this term. So we await patiently to hear what the court, the learned judge, will tell the public, which is a matter of public interest. The court has noted that, the parties have also appreciated that fact, and the court is diligent to do justice to the matter that was before it. Thank you.
It started 5 years ago. Mumias Sugar, the turbines stopped roaring. White smoke went quiet. Several cases have come out. Farmers, as the turbines stopped rolling, farmers collapsed. Children never went to school. Kenya failed to attain the taxes that Mumias was giving. Employment was lost. Some of the guys and workers who had promised to pay dowry, not paid dowry because the factory stopped. 5 years down the drain, matters came to court. From 2019, the question Mumias Sugar has been in the courts. The cases have spelled in several counties, in Vihiga High Court, in Kakamega High Court, several matters, more than 10 matters before the Milimani different divisions of the High Court on the question of Mumias Sugar. We represented the farmers called Gakomba, and we filed our affidavits in opposition to West Kenya, which controls 90% of the sugar belt region in the Western Kenya region. West Kenya Company funded decoys to come to court, purporting to be farmers. They filed their matters seeking an injunction to allow Mumias Sugar to start operating. We were instructed by Gakomba to put up a serious fight that the farmers that have come to court are decoys of West Kenya, and at last West Kenya made an application to be enjoined. They are now necessary and relevant parties in this matter. Their case is the one denied to get the lease. Our case is that the judge gave order for the leasing to be done and the factory to start working. The factory was leased to Sarai. It started operations. Workers started reporting. People started earning their daily bread. Children started going to school. The economy of Western Kenya started roaring. Then orders came from the court through West Kenya to stop the processing of sugar. We have managed to produce evidence that some of the companies that have been given the molasses plant, some of the companies that have been fighting this are registered in Panama, the famous Panama link, that several money laundering activities through our affidavit that we have filed, that we have provided to the press, provide that these are dubious companies. These are companies that are out to make the Kenyan public lose their assets of Mumias, and we hope the court will agree with us that such companies that have bases in Panama are not allowed to bring in money through money laundering and extort or take out the money from the Kenyan economy. Two, we have also provided evidence to the effect that KCB, the biggest bank in this country and this region, the fourth biggest bank in Africa, has given Rao the power to lease the bank, to lease the Mumias. Therefore, anybody doubting and challenging the decision of KCB, then that person is not a foreigner, because those are people that are registered in Panama Islands. The third issue that we have raised is that a smallest bank, what's the name of that? Victoria Commercial Bank, the last bank in terms of monetary assets, property assets, deposit assets, is purporting to put up a fight against KCB. Is it really prudential decision making that Victoria Bank can be given the one to run Mumias Sugar Company? So it is our position that KCB should be left to run the bank. KCB, the receiver manager, should be left to run the bank. Sarai group of companies have promised that once the judgment is given, within the next 4 months, we shall be having sugar, Mumias sugar, on our teapots. The judge, out of the public pressure, for the first time, the judge has had this matter continuously, the insolvency matter and the leasing matter, and the judgment is going to be given by notice. We expect the judge understands the pressure of this matter, and by notice, that means it can be given tomorrow, judgment can be given on Saturday, judgment can be given next week. We hope that the judge will give the judgment in the shortest time possible. In a nutshell, we are rallying all the Kenyans of goodwill to support the revival of Mumias Sugar Company so that the economy of this country grows. Mumias is situated in Western Kenya, but its economic effect is felt the whole country and all over. Therefore, it is one of the issues that His Excellency the President has put on notice, that the sugar question must be settled once and for all in Western Kenya and all other regions to allow the citizens of this country enjoy the benefits of their government. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for watching. Until next time. Bye.